Welcome back to another episode of Bringing Things to Life with Haiku. Today we're going to cover an advanced topic of communicating between components. Now, every component has self-contained state and self-contained timelines, and components can't directly reach in from one to another and control its states or its timelines. It needs to pass in states when instantiated, or it needs to broadcast a message to the other components. And those can be received and reacted to however they want to from within that component. So today we're going to cover the latter. We're going to cover the send API and how to broadcast and receive actions. So let's do that by way of this project that I've already set up. I have a component called pop, and it does this. It has this nice little explosion effect. And from main, we have pop instantiated, and it just follows the mouse around. So you can see here we have main and we've instantiated pop, and its position is using an expression to simply be placed at where the mouse is. What we want to accomplish is to have main clicked and then this explosion effect play one time. So we're going to go into pop and we're going to tell it to pause on frame 1, on frame 0 actually, and say don't play automatically. So now pop should not be playing from within main. That's correct. And now from within main, we're going to add an action on click. And from this action, we're going to use the send API. And we need to say what direction we want to send this message. And we're going to send it down. So this is going to be broadcast down to children. You can also broadcast up if there's a component that this is nested within. In our case, there's not. You can also broadcast from child component to child component, sideways. But as I said, we're going to broadcast down. And then we are going to send a custom action name that pop can listen to. We're going to call it pop it. And then if we wanted to, we could send in some optional data as well. But in this example, we don't need to do that. So this is all we're going to do from main. So now main on click is broadcasting this message down. And whatever components are instantiated within it have the option to write a custom action to receive that message that we've sent down into it. And that action was called pop it. So we'll just type in the name. This will create the custom action. And from within here, we can do whatever we want to this timeline. So we're just going to go to and play frame 1. Now from main, when we click, we have this nice click effect. So that's it. We've successfully sent a message from one component down into another, and we're able to control its timeline from there. There, of course, is more information and details in our docs under the section communicating between components, which also covers how to pass in states from one component to another, which is another way to communicate. I will go ahead and publish this component and make it available to be forked from the link in the description.